Hello there, everyone. I am Oversoul53, this is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome to the first episode of ASEMBLANCE. This is a game that I know almost nothing about. All I know is that it's a psychological thriller. It has some sci-fi elements, kind of a la X-Files. People have compared it to the Stanley Parable, Soma, and The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. So there's a lot going on here. It has like 6 different endings. I don't know if it's an actual like game like where you can die or whatever. It might just be a walking sim, but I heard it's got like a very creepy atmosphere and a shrouded mystery. So that sounds good to me. And of course, I'm not against walking simulators. I've played Firewatch and Layers of Fear and Gone Home. So, and I've played more than that, but I'm talking about the ones I played on my channel.
Say Nilo.
No.
Alright then. Unreal Engine 4. Ooh, I like. The content of this video game is purely fictional, is not intended to represent or depict any actual event, personality, or memory in any such simulators, purely confidential. The makers and publishers of the video game do not in any way endorse, condone, or encourage building a memory machine or engaging in content depicted in this video game. You are responsible for your own actions, both present and past, and the choices you make in the present will have consequences in the future. These choices cannot be undone. It's a good thing I read fast, huh? Let's begin. I started to play this once already, and then the audio fucked up, but I got like 10 seconds into it, and then the audio fucked up, and I had to quit.
This is an emergency, life or death situation.
That's why it said
requires your
restart
immediate attention.
or continue.
Once again.
Oh, I should probably... There's no options for subtitles in this game, so I should probably not talk when the characters are talking.
Again, this is a very serious situation. Please activate the terminal in front of you and follow the instructions.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it, but I'm under the impression that, like, if you don't... Like, if this is like the Stanley Parable, not interacting with the terminal may provide a different outcome. Depending on how long this game is, we may go through it a couple times and try to see if there's different things. Anyways, how are you feeling today? I'm confused. I have no idea what the hell's going on.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. There was no emergency.
That's about as far as
I was
I got.
simply evaluating your ability to respond and react to a stressful situation.
Before the audio cut out.
That's my job.
But right
I'm
here
to help you.
Is where the audio cut out.
So, do you really want to try this again?
And I had to restart
You've been
my...
at this for far too long.
I had to restart
And
my PS4.
For some reason, you seem really stressed out. Your answers from the questionnaire, well, odd. Do you at least remember how this all works? Very impressive. This is all a very good sign. When you're ready, you may enter the simulation.
But what else can I do? Oh, okay. So... Interesting. Looks like a big black tarp over there. There's no way I can see in the dark. I'm gonna go in the dark anyways. I'm gonna put my back to this dark corner. Oh. Okay, I don't know why I'm looking in the dark. There's nothing to see, nothing to do. Okay, I can zoom in. That's cool. The camera moves faster when you zoom in. Hey, oh! Okay. Oh, it's R1 to move faster? What's through the pitch blackness? Is this a bad idea? It's a bad idea, right? Yeah, let's not go in there. Who knows? Alright, fine, I'll go in your damn simulation. Although I have a feeling that doing otherwise...
Just step inside.
Okay.
Relax.
I will try. Okay, well, it might not be so hard to relax. God damn, that's beautiful. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at the pretty butterfly. Hello. Hello. Ooh.
You always respond well to that memory. It was from a better time in your life. Before the endless hours of hard work and regret that destroyed your self-worth and forced you to question all the choices you've made.
Put me back in there. I wasn't done.
Perhaps things are different now. Are you ready to continue?
I want to go back to that memory.
I hope you have the mental fortitude to remember what happens next. something very meaningful had occurred.
I'm going back to that memory. I wasn't done looking around in there. You can go fuck yourself. Alright, let me not screw around with the butterfly the whole time this time, then. Oh, yay, butterfly, so pretty. Oh, there is nothing else to see. Really? That's it? For this area? Just the one butterfly? But there's so many things. There's a whole nother path down there. What's that a shadow of? Tree leaves? Alright, fine. I guess we'll... Oh, there is no way to turn around and go back that way. You have to finish the memory. Okay. So I guess we'll go back to the memory. Guess we'll do the next one. Still curious about what the hell is in there. It's so pitch black. Part of me wants to go in there, just keep going till I can't. The other part of me is afraid to. Ooh, I see a little light if I turn my head this way. There's a little light over there. And now it's gone. And now it's back. And now it's gone. And now it's back. Weird. ASEMBLANCE office.
Your office. You were always there. Late at night.
I think I have a feeling the direction that this is taking. I feel like this guy, the guy we're playing as, his wife is dead. Something bad happened, and he blames himself because he wasn't home because he was working late at the office or something.
The hippocampus is critical only for recent memories, but not for older ones. Over time, the hippocampus teaches the surrounding brain, the cortex, how to represent a memory. An alternative theory accounts for these discrepancies by proposing that the hippocampus selectively stores one type of memory, episodic, while the surrounding cortex stores another, semantic. In the window well, it would be re-recording. It would be and now this is another copy. Oh, it's simply another copy. They're copied many times in both the hippocampus and the cortex. All of those cortical copies generate a new semantic. In theory, if you were to store these memories, it would be possible to preserve their integrity. This is, of course, assuming the memories were accurate to begin with.
Huh. Interesting. I don't know if you bothered to read that note while I was looking at it, but if you didn't, go ahead and go back and pause and read it. It's definitely an interesting read. 12:02 a.m. Sounds like this... They were trying to fuck around with shit that they didn't understand because science and something didn't go right. That's why they call it ASEMBLANCE. It's the name of the laboratory. So I'm... Oh, it's just my computer screen flickering. God, this is eerie. So eerie. Alright, I'll look at your damn computer. Hold on. Let's see what we got here. Morgan's in the hat watcher. So is my guy like a therapist or a scientist that was working on this, but then is now forced to be going through it himself? Something. What are those crossed off names? Are those people who died in the name of this experiment? You would think you would have shut it down. Bunch of math. Gross. And that's half covered up, so there's no way we're reading. Ah, what's this? So there were a lot of volunteers for the project. I wonder what happens if you wait till a certain time. If there's anything like that, you know. Alright, Remember when she saw the blue butterfly? Okay, yeah, I do.
You seem to be making connections to your past. I'm glad you haven't completely lost your mind.
Well, thank you. It's glad to know that there's still a little bit of sanity
Now
left.
let's continue with this train of thought and see where it takes you.
But why... What would I, but there's no new location. So, what do? Maybe I missed something in the office. Alright, so the time is 12:01. There appears to be a puzzle or something that needs solved. Oh, wait a minute. I do remember when she saw the butterfly, but now how do I get out of here? Oh, okay. Right. I think you just press triangle to get out of the simulations. Okay, so that was my clue. Duh. It said, remember when she saw the butterfly. So the clue is to go back to the butterfly, I'm assuming. Alright, here we are at the goddamn butterfly again. Now what? Oop.
I'm waiting for
Hi.
you.
Hi, honey. What the fuck was that?
Why aren't you helping? This is an emergency, life or death situation that
What?
requires your immediate attention.
I just got a trophy called the Loop.
Once again, this is a very serious situation. Please activate the terminal in front of you and follow the instructions.
I'm gonna give a different answer. How do I feel? Angry and confused.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. There was no emergency.
Yeah, I know.
I was simply evaluating your ability to respond and react to a stressful situation. That's my job.
How far
I'm
can I
here
go
to help
back
you.
here?
So where should we begin? What do you remember?
Oh, it's empty.
To be honest, I'm a
It's
little
just an
concerned
empty
about your
room.
current mental state. Your answers from the questionnaire, very concerning.
Yeah, well, good.
Do you at least remember how this all works?
I'm just gonna go in here without a thing. Wow, this is weird. Kind of trippy. Like Tron grid level. Whoa. Turning around in here is odd. It's... okay, wow. What the hell? Shit. Well, what the hell do I do about this? Oh, there's a new entrance. Okay, let's try it then. 431 East Terrace Drive.
Does this place look familiar?
Yeah, it's my house.
This is your home,
Yeah, I think.
where you lived. With your wife?
Yeah, with the wife. Come on, you fucks. What time that say? 9:18. In the morning, I'm guessing, since it's light outside. Hey, this is why we use coasters, you assholes. Hamilton and Grove, I think it says? Wow. It's just like a supernova outside. Off-brand TV. That looks like an elephant. Nice pictures. We do take some lovely vacations. Those all look drawn. I'm getting... a lot of weird vibes coming off of this game. There's a missing picture. And a hole in the wall. I wonder why for that is. The answering machine has a message for us.
Hey, me again. It's about 5:15. I just tried you at the office, but you didn't answer. Listen, you need to be careful. Your theory is based on initial assumptions that may not be accurate. You could hurt yourself. Also, we need to talk about 558F. You know, I can't just sit here and watch time go by. Get back to me.
No, I'm not done with this memory yet. There's a strange noise coming out of here. You hear that? The closer I get to that door, it goes, listen. What could that be about, I wonder?
This is all happening too fast. Not like before. We don't want you to end up like... Never mind what I said. It's important that you remain calm and follow any memory you can at this point.
Okay. Okay, so I'm not sure what happened, but... I don't know.
Always coming back to the office. So many problems you've created. If only...
If only what? I feel like there's a lot to be looked at in the office. Couldn't some of the answers be here?
Well, it would be re-recording. It would be and now this is another copy.
Oh! I zoomed in on the clock and the time changed. Interesting. It's now like 5:20 something in the morning, which indicates he's been at the office all night. Okay. So that'll be... I took another step towards something, I think. Okay, so now that we've been at the office all night, what if we go home? And look at this clock. That clock doesn't change. What else do I need to stare at to get things to work? Oh, what did I do? Oh, I can open the door. Is that what I did? Did I open it? Oh no, the drawers. I can open these? Oh, only some of them. What was the point? There's nothing in that one. Why does this music remind me of, like... This music reminds me very slightly of Final Fantasy music, like in Final Fantasy 13 when you're traveling through the Sunleth waterscape. Can I open this? No. Alright, what other doors and drawers can I open by interacting with them? Ah, here we go. Did we have a son? Why is that the picture that was taken down? So we had a son. Now things got quiet. Man, I'm at a loss here. I don't know. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna see what happens if I fast forward time. Oh, hey, look at this. Oh, I'm in the white. Oh, that's weird. This is what happens when you're going in between zones. Alright, so I'm gonna fast forward time. And then I'm gonna play this and see if it's different.
It must be possible. We can force ourselves to deliberately forget.
It is different.
EEG measurements. We should be able to capture the exact moment when the memory is inhibited. That is when the degradation is imposed. The inhibition of memory uses out after a few hours. But the more accurate
Okay. Now what time is it? 1:39. Oh, that's beeping now. Oh, cool.
You have one new message left today at 1:21 a.m. Please. Please go home. Where are you?
All right then.
Something very strange happened while you were in there.
What?
Sometimes success requires an exponential number of failures. Do the math. You'll see. Never mind. I'll do the math. One moment. So I did the math, and I was right. Moving on.
Let's go home, I guess?
Please, don't make things worse.
How could I? Oh. Oh, this is probably bad. There appear to be signs of a struggle. Ah, I'll take that, thank you. Yeah, that'll come in handy. I'll be needing this. Oh. That door's open now. Hey, honey!
Access to this part of your memory is not permitted.
Why?
Don't be angry. It's all part of your design. You're not ready. Trust me.
Oh, fuck off. I need to see that. I'm trying again. Oh. Wait, can we do without the flashlight this time? Oh, I have the flashlight by default now. No! I want it!
I'm afraid I can't let this continue.
Ugh!
I don't think you're ready for the truth.
Fucking Christ, I want to know! I'm gonna keep trying. Yeah, we had a kid. We had a son.
Repeating this action is not productive. Instead, maybe you should bury yourself in your work, like you always do.
How about you eat shit? Okay, I have an idea of what I want to do here. Alright, nothing new to be had here. Alright, so this time we're going to fast forward time. I have a flashlight now, by the way. Like, I have this flashlight permanently. I can see in the dark. That's cool. Why can't I turn this light on? Well, at least I have a flashlight. Oh, that might come in handy in the rooms outside of here. We'll see. Okay, I fast forward time. Listen to this again.
Then it must be possible.
Okay, so now that it's 1:30, I'm going to listen to this again and see if it's different.
No, respond to your actions, but your own memories will drive behavior. So, let's say, for example, you say, it will do that. Okay, ready? Sometimes I get concerned that false memories are being planted in you. Okay, I'll be in the back office.
Where'd these apples come
I gotta
from?
figure out if it's a problem.
They're very shiny. Alright, cool. Thanks for that. Can I fast forward time again? No? Alright, so that was that message. This flashlight I grabbed, does it work outside of... It does.
What are you doing? There's nothing back here of any interest.
That's for me to figure out, buddy.
Please be careful. Nobody knows exactly what that control panel does. I think it's mislabeled.
Uh-huh. I could shut you down. You know that, right? Oh, okay, flashlight doesn't work back here, so it's just for over here, huh? So what happens if I shut you down, buddy? Let's try it.
Wait. Please stop.
I was just about to tell you something very important.
No, you weren't.
Please. Why are you doing this? Give me your
Now I don't have you getting in my way. Now I can go to that memory without you stopping me. I have to know what happened here. Honey, oh. Hey, honey, how you? Oh! Ooh, that's creepy. So, what the fuck? Oh. What did I do? Did I break the system? No way. No way. Oh.
I know you're confused right now, how this all started. There was an accident. Do you remember what happened? It's your fault, you know. But we'll get to that later. I know you're confused right now, how this all started. There was an accident. Do you remember what happened? It's your fault, you know. But we'll get to that later.
Wait, are you gonna tell me the same thing over and over again in this loop? Do I need to go backwards? don't think I can go backwards. Nope. Those rooms only go so far. I can only go forward. Okay. Let's keep going forward then.
Sometimes I get concerned that false memories are being planted in your mind.
Do you really think you can undo our past?
What? Oh.
Sometimes I get concerned that false memories are being planted in your mind. She never understood why you couldn't. Never mind. Ignore what I said. Just relax. You've never been good at relaxing. I know you're confused right now, how this all started. There was an accident. Do you remember what
Do you
happened?
think you can undo our past?
It's your fault, you know. But we'll get to that
Do you
later.
really think you can undo our past? Do you really think you can undo our past?
Ah. We just keep going faster and faster.
Come home.
Why aren't you helping? This is an emergency.
Life or death situation that requires your immediate attention.
Once again, this is a very serious situation. Please activate the terminal in front of you and follow the instructions.
What the hell? I guess I'm feeling great?
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you.
I know.
There was no emergency. I was simply
Evaluating your ability to respond and react to a stressful situation.
That's my job.
Yeah.
I'm here to help you.
Now you're acting weird.
So, do you really want to try this again?
You've been at this for far too long.
And for some reason, you seem really stressed out.
Your answer's
It's from the question.
Questionnaire.
somewhat reassuring.
But I'm concerned you're becoming
Further detached from reality.
Do you at least
Please remember how this all works.
Oh, there's a corrupted file now.
Before you continue, you should know, this memory appears to be corrupt and unstable. You can enter, but there's no guarantee you'll be able to return. I assure you, however, there are answers inside. In 6 seconds, the field containment will collapse, and the memory will be lost forever.
I'm going.
You
don't have to tell me
The
twice.
choice you've made is a predictable one,
No,
but
shut up.
understandable.
I just want answers. Give me the answer.
It's often easier to separate yourself from reality, rather than facing it.
Oh, then
Everything you've remembered is a version of what has happened. A semblance of the past.
Really?
There are other perspectives, and there is the truth. Should you ever wish to pursue it.
So... Ah, that's the end of that. Okay, so I got one ending out of that, but I feel like I could do more. Okay, so it lets me pick up right here where this last choice was. So
Perhaps I should give you another psychological survey. What do you think of that?
I didn't have to redo anything, so I'm gonna try something here. I haven't been to the Woodland Ridge in a while. See if there's anything.
Sometimes I get concerned that false memories.
The butterflies are gone. Oh no, this one's still here. Oh, this just took me right to my house. That's weird. Okay, so now we're getting a different perspective on things.
You always wanted to be right. Was it worth it?
There's that kid again. Basically, we already got one ending. We got the ending where you go to the corrupted file, but there's more. Oh, this door's open now. There's a new room in the office we can explore. Ah, here we go. A map of the actual office I'm in. The field containment... Oh, hello. Emergency AI shutdown. I found that before. Terminal input. What's this say? That if the chamber AI remains active for too long, it begins to replace connectivity previously left to the brain. Subject begin to believe its responsibilities, including watching over the subjects in the memory simulation, ensuring that... Huh. Interesting. So something went haywire with the AI too, the AI guy that's been talking to us. What was the point in letting me in here if you weren't going to let me do anything in here?
To be honest,
I'm a little concerned about your current mental state.
if you're feeling confused...
Oh, there she is.
That's completely normal.
Hey. What's up? Oh. Oh, I just white screened myself.
I've been waiting for you.
What?
This is the end. The end you've chosen for yourself.
Okay. I just got a trophy called The Truth, so is this gonna show me the truth? Oh, wow, look at the stars. That's pretty. Okay.
It might have been different had you taken another path. But here you are. How does it feel? Isn't this what you've always wanted? It's okay. You'll get another chance. Depending on what you believe.
Oh man, I took different paths, and the second ending I got was more or less the same, but different, you know? I don't know. Okay, so if I go away from her and go to the butterfly... Ah! Oh. What have I done? Hi. Does my flashlight work still? Guess it's already been shut down. So, what, did I break it by looking at the butterfly instead of her? Oh god, what have I done? Here we go. Hi. Now, I think they said since this file is corrupted, after 6 seconds it disappears forever. Was that right? Gotta be something else going on now that the butterfly's here. Nope. Going to her is one of the endings that I already experienced. Hey, everything is blue now. Did you notice that? Everything's got like a blue haze to it now. Oh, this must be what they considered the blue ending. There's different colored endings too, apparently. What the fuck?
think you can undo our past?
Jesus. I guess not. I guess...
You were in there for almost 2 hours. What were you doing all that time?
I wonder if we get a different ending out of this now that it's blue.
I thought this is where you might end.
Yep.
Hello, Doctor.
Doctor.
I am you. Well, a recording meant of you, of yourself, but through a filter to mask our voice. You've gone too far, and only one thing will now make sense to you. The only way out is to keep going further in.
I see. I'm beginning to think that this game doesn't really have multiple endings so much as it is you have to, like, discover all of the endings to get the true ending. Look, there's a blue butterfly on the title logo now. That's interesting. Okay. So, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. I might go back and play this some more and try to get all the other endings, but from what I've been reading online, nobody has found the final ending yet. Like, and there's only been, like, very few people that have found, like, at least 4 or 5 of them. So most people only find 3 endings. 3 or 4 endings out of the 5, out of the, like, the 6 that there are. So, who knows? It might be a mystery. Maybe you should play it and see if you can find the endings, you know? But I think that'll be it for this game. I got 3 of the endings, 3 out of 6 endings. That's good enough. If you're interested in it and you want to see more, I'm sure there are other people out there who found all the endings, or found most of the endings, or found different endings, or you could always buy the game yourself. It's only $10. You know? And let me know in the comments below what you think happened. You know, what you think is going on in this game, what the mystery is behind it all. And we'll see if we can't figure this out at some point. But anyways, that'll be all for this. Thank you all so much for watching. I am Oversoul53. This is Oversoul Gaming. You've been fantastic. And I will catch you possibly on another day. Definitely at another time. And like with another video. Okay, goodbye. Feeling that's not the I have a feeling that's not the last we've seen of Mr. Teleporting Man. I have a feeling he'll be back. Looks like he's got like a weird disco ball for a head. I'm gonna call him Disco Ball Joe. Just because. I didn't come up with a name for the robot in the beginning, the big one. I'm gonna call him Fat Larry. He's slow and stupid.
Catherine?
That's why. Alright, so upstairs it is. Oh, I see. Maybe I shouldn't step over.